Good afternoon. How are we doing, ladies and gents? Are we gonna make it to Cork today? That's the question. How's it going, guys? We are just on the ground at London Heathrow. I was just quickly checking where the aircraft departed from. Oh, you all having a good weekend? Peter, how's it going? Chris, how's it going? Ben, how is it going as well? Good to see you guys. And look at this. We are gonna plan the flight properly this time, guys. Let me grab the 715. We're gonna take a little bit more care this time because after last time we decided that that was that was a little bit of a weird one, wasn't it? Bit of a weird one. Cork, aren't we? A320. And we're in the CFMs today. Do we have sharklets? I can't remember. No. Right, no sharklets. So just the standard CFMs. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you, Paul. How's it going, Dwayne? How is it going, yo? Right, so let's actually be a bit professional here this time because we don't want to repeat the last trip to Cork. And I said to Brownie, I said, listen, that's the last stream where we're having a stream like that. So we're going to be doing things proper today. Right, so taxi out 20 minutes. It's probably a bit much, but that's fine. Fuel planning. Here, thank you very much. Wow, look at that. First donation coming into the stream as well, setting off the alerts. Thank you very, very much, Pia. Bing bong as well. Thank you very, very much. Fuel. So let's just take an extra. Let's take an extra 30 minutes of fuel. So we're professional. And then looking at our arrival airport then. So I'm just going to spend a bit of time just looking at SimBrief today because I just want to make sure that historical weather. Okay, so does it give us? I'm just trying to see whether this gives us current weather. You'd think it should do, right? This is the first time I'm actually being professional enough to check the weather before I depart. Text entries, route calculator, alternate airports. No, it doesn't see. I mean, we got weather and NOTAMs there. So if we open that in another tab, and let's just check what's going on at Cork. So Cork. Few clouds, scattered at 3,200, overcast at 7,000. So we should be good here, chat. We should be absolutely banging. And then we're going to go and check Dublin as well, which is our alternate airport today. And again, we're pretty good on the weather. So we're quite happy. We're quite happy today. What are we saying? 30 minutes, saying Captain Mark. 2 tons of extra fuel. Right, so 30 minutes isn't enough. I mean, I can waz in an extra 2 tons, mate. No problem. If that's what we should be doing, we'll do the 2 tons. Hey, yeah, boy, Neras in the chat. How you doing, mate? Yo. Any, how you doing? If you go to preview briefing, it shows the current ATIS. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, we'll click that then. Oh, here we go. Okay, so right, let's have a scroll through this then. See, my ATIS has got nothing. So maybe I've not set something up. Everything's cancelled. Oh, mate. I'm just winding you up. 30 minutes is about a ton. Mate, you're messing with me flight plan here. Right, an extra 30 minutes of fuel. Right, I'm happy with that. So, bosh, let's generate the flight and we'll get in. We'll get in. Chat, I sorted my office out this weekend. What? I built a new thing from Amazon, which is, look, you just see it there, look. Nice little, you know. What? Trolley. And it's got all my flights and stuff on, so that it's not all over the floor like it usually is. Right, let's close this then. So, we're getting a sim. Is there any audio? Oh, it seems a bit laggy. Oh, I think we're all right. There we go. Right, we'll get the batteries on and we will get this doing its thing. And we'll head down and have a look at this. So we'll import that. And we shall get the aircraft loading. We're just going to do boarding only. We want to instant load the fuel, which has been done. I'm not liking this lag. I hope auto FPS is running. Auto FPS is already running. Okay, hopefully we should be good. Hey, Practically Geek, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I'm now back because I can actually sit at my desk for a half decent amount of time. I've had 2 chiropractor appointments. Listen, I don't know if anyone's ever done chiropractor, but when they crack your back, it's just the best one. It is the best feeling. Right, let's get crew supply on as well. Because we've already loaded fuel, we'll get the signs on so that people can start boarding. People are going to start doing their thing. Old man, mate, my back. So I used to build stages, you know, all the sound, light stages for events. So my back just isn't great. And I've got terrible posture. And I also usually sit with one leg over the other as well. So it's thrown my hips out of whack. So yeah, I've had a bad back for a couple of weeks now. But it don't stop us, you know what I mean? We're still kicking. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're going to go into here. I've not got the MCDU today plugged in because I couldn't find my USB cable after tidying my office, so I just thought we'll just do it like this so you guys can see what's going on as well. Yeah, Matthew, chiropractors are great. Really good. Hey Chantal, how's it going? Right, flight number then, was it 715? Is that what we said? It was 715, wasn't it? Yeah, 715. Cost index, we're just going to whack 20 in. And cruise down to 380, well, up to 380 rather. And we'll just wait for that to do its thing. Get a wind request cooking as well. And in terms of departures, we are looking 27 right on the Compton 3 Foxtrot. So we're going to depart 27 right, Compton 3 Foxtrot, and we'll insert that. Wind uplink is in. And this is where, and I'm going to spend quite a bit of time with Mark when he's got some time, when we've got our new flight sim, you know what I mean, which I'm hyped about. Neras, I don't know if you know, but we're building an Airbus cockpit in our office. And anyone in the chat who doesn't know, we're building an A320 cockpit in our office, and it's going to be fully flyable. Partnering with WinWing, partnering with Wired to Fire as well. PCs, it's going to be the best. Going to be the best. Right, so what we need to do then, if we're going to be professional, is do a secondary flight plan. We're going to be copying the active. And then we're going to... I've watched some videos, guys. Mark's going to tell me I'm doing this wrong, but listen. Relax. what we're going to do is we're going to click on this. We're going to click new destination, EGLL, and we're going to be coming in on 27 left and no star, and then we're going to do you not need to insert that? There we go. So there's our secondary flight plan. Bosh. My neighbour had one of them in his kitchen, a Boeing in his kitchen. What, is he just flying his thing and just cooking his sausages like that? Right, so that's that done. Let's have a look how we're doing in terms of the passengers. There's none. None of the passengers have arrived yet. That's a great start. Might just take a second. Right, so 0161 in the box, the best squawk available. And everything else is looking pretty good. We do just need to wait for passengers to come in. We've got a company message, so we should probably check that as well. And that's our load sheet. Zero fuel weight 57.9. Let's just make sure. If we starting as we mean to go on, we should probably check, shouldn't we? Zero fuel weight 57.9, 58. Yeah. Okay, so we can accept that. Bosh. I'm a changed man, guys. I'm a changed man when it comes to flight sim. It might only last one flight, but for today we're gonna be professional. Lemos, how you doing? Yo yo yo. Can't wait to see the cockpit come together, mate. Are you going to be doing a setup series? So we're going to be doing a vlog of us building the simulator. So we ordered all of the wood panels, which are coming next week. We got a CNC company laser cutting all the wooden frame out for us. And then once that's done, that's going to need putting together, priming, painting. And then once we've done that, we can then start getting the tech in. Everything from Wing is supposed to be arriving on Monday, and the PC from Wired to Fire we got a meeting about on Tuesday. So I'm just hyped, guys. It's going to be, for me, I got into aviation through flight sim, and for me, just having my own Airbus cockpit is just going to be the coolest thing, man. It's going to be the best. Gonna be the best. I'm hyped. Right, let's grab a Metar as well, shall we? Metar. So winds are 190 at 7 and 1011. So we'll put 1011 in pressure. And Heathrow, I believe, is a 6,000 restriction on departure, so that's 6,000 in the box. Hey Shanae, how's it going? Rescue, how's it going, mate? Yeah, he's given me some mad stretches, Matthew, that I've got to do. I can't really do them very well. He said he was going to send me a video, but I don't think he has. 1 minute on that. And let's just check. We haven't got any passengers boarding yet. One thing I am just going to do very quickly, guys, if you don't mind, just because we're getting a few stutters, I just want to make sure MSFS hasn't done that thing again where it deletes my... Why is my car sending me a notification? Is someone robbing my car? Stand by, chat. Let me just check my car's not driving off to Narnia somewhere. Are we good? Vehicle diagnostics. You've got no washer fluid. Well, listen, brother. You're interrupting my flight to tell me I've got no washer fluid. Right, so we're just going to check anti-aliasing, yeah, render scaling. And I just want to check a couple of these settings, make sure nothing's reverted. No, I think it's just Heathrow. It's just struggling today. Okay. If we can get some passengers GSX, I would appreciate it. Or is GSX just not opening the doors? Is that what's happening here? The door's open. I've had a couple of bugs with GSX on the latest build. There we go. Now it's loading. So we're in the normal livery for today for Aer Lingus. I was gonna go for the all green one, but I just thought let's just keep it pro. Let me just close those cargo doors as well. Just finished watching United as well. Chat, I usually don't mind watching Goldbridge after the stream, but I didn't agree with him at all today. I don't know if anyone watched Goldbridge after the stream today, but I didn't agree with his take at all, man. He was really blaming the manager today. And, yeah, I don't really think if the striker misses 2 clear chances, that's really on the manager, to be honest. And the guys, as per usual, just switched off in the second half, so yeah, I don't really think that's the manager's fault. He was also saying Bruno should have been taken off, but the last time we took Bruno off, he said that we played worse without him, so which one is it, bro? Do you want him on or do you want him off? Yeah, I didn't agree with him at all today. But we'll take a draw. We should have got a win today. It was a bit unacceptable to get a draw, I think, but whatever. We were 2-1 down, so I'll take a draw, I suppose. I'm still refusing to watch or buy anything until the Glazers sell. You'll be waiting a long time then, mate. With this stadium, they ain't going anywhere, mate. So you're going to be without United for a while, I'm afraid. There's a lot of people coming to that Christmas event in the pier. The 21st of December. What else should we be doing here, Mark? What else? I feel like I wait around a lot. Is there anything else we could be doing? Listen, I can't read your name out because we're a PG channel. Maybe change that. But I can't go until we got all the passengers on, can I? I'm ready to go, man. We're ready. I mean, I can get the APU on, I suppose. Start getting some power to the aircraft, I guess. Hey, Jake, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, boss. Good to see Mav back as well, Jake. Mad how is that why he's been gone for so long? Because he's been saving up for that big motion rig he had. I saw him when he went on the boat, and he had to press the emergency stop because his motion sim just started throwing him out of the room. Right, last few people. Sounds like the APU's just kicked in. Yeah, that's a veil now. They sent it in for a promotion. Wow, that's huge, mate. Hey, I'm made up for him. That's great. How are you doing, Jake? I'm doing awesome, mate. We've got Jake, we've got a 320 sim. A 320 sim coming to our office. Only you gotta wait 3 minutes for the bleed. There you go, see. This is the stuff we gotta learn, Mark. Listen, are we gonna have some people to watch the stream on the 21st? That's what I want to know. Are we gonna have any viewers? It's our big Christmas stream and no one's gonna be watching. Yeah, full replica build, Jake, yeah. What's the bleed? So it's the APU bleed, so it basically means you can start the engines off the bleeder of the APU, basically. So rather than using like an air start unit, you use the APU to start the engines. Without it, the engines won't start. Has the Wing bit come yet? It's supposed to come on Friday, but it got delayed with FedEx, so it's being delivered tomorrow now. Oh, nice one, Rainbow. Looking forward to it. Yeah, so we should be unboxing a load of Wing stuff tomorrow. I'm so excited. And, by the way, another huge shout out to Wing because they're also sending me one of their throttles for my house. How mad's that? So I'm getting a proper throttle for my house as well. And they've sent it free of charge. They just said, yo, because you're working with us, you're going to need one at your house, so we'll send one. So that's coming in a few days as well. So I will be selling my Virpil stuff. Jake, I don't know if you need any Virpil stuff, mate, but if anyone needs some Virpil stuff, I'm going to be selling mine because I don't need it anymore. Right, are we good? Yes, aircraft's loaded, so we can send that to the McDo, and we can get some performance as well. Head up to the performance, 27 right, sync, intersection, we'll just go full length. What Virpil stuff? So this throttle and me sticks in the loft, but there's a Virpil stick as well. It's really good. It's like literally nearly brand new, guys. I've also got some desk clamps as well, some Virpil desk clamps, so they'll be going as well. Yeah, it's very well made, isn't it, Jake? Right, okay, so I think, chaps, we are good to go. Chaps and chapesses. So, let's turn the beacon on, and that should... What's going on here? Mats! With a 2 years! Go on, Mats! Welcome back. 2 years of support. Setting off the bing bong alert on the stream as well. I legit thought that was something in the plane that started looking.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Ready for pushback.
Roger. Just check what this company message is. What do they want now? I think it's just confirming the load sheet. Load sheet. I'm not on Vatsim today, mate. I've got a new audio set up at the house, so. What was my takeoff weight? Takeoff weight, 65 tons. Thanks again, Matt. Cheers for the 2 years, mate. What a legend. I'll take an intersection, but to be honest, where we're nose right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Let me just check something, Mark.
Cabin crew marked on cross check.
I mean, I could take Alpha 5, to be honest. What is that? Rescue. Sub for 2 months with a prime. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much, Rescue. So we could, I mean, we could, it makes more sense to take Alpha 4, to be honest. So we'll plan for Alpha 4. So if I just go back into the performance, and if we plan to take Alpha 4, optimal flat config. Are you boys going to get into World Flight next year? I'm not sure, Jake. I'm not sure. We have got some plans for our own charity stream though. But I'm not going to commit to anything in it yet. I want to get the thing built and, you know.
Please set parking brakes.
Oh, bleed. See, I turned my bleed off. I've messed up my own.
Unlocking gear.
Well, there you go. For someone who was asking what's a bleed for, without it, you can't start the engine. It's the engine 2 start valve. We can clear that because that's fine. We can try again. See there, the speeds that it gives me on here. Flex. It's probably because of the 60. Yeah. So it's probably just slightly off in it. But we could, let's put them numbers in, Mark, and just see what happens. If we do flex 66, and we're going to do 49, 49, 50. Flex 66. You're on the job hunt again. Oh, mate. What I don't get, Mark, and I know we've spoke about this before, if you've got a really accurate trim indication on the flight control page, why do they guess it based on this scale? You know, because I know you've said before it's about the CG, but that scale is such guess in comparison to this, which is accurate. Why would it not be SOP to check this? Do you know what I mean?
Move from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together.
Get streaming,
Pull the
Jake.
strap to adjust.
Get some streams
Not
cooking, mate.
inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for
Hey, Squirrel, how's it going?
evacuation. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight. Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
turn on a
Let's do a quick flight control check then. Let's wait for them flaps to travel. I'm curious as well what condition is required. I guess you know what it is. It'll be that, won't it? Yes. So because the engine start selector was in ignition start, it doesn't automatically bring up the flight control page when I was doing the flight control check. Got you. Because the engine's taking the precedent. Makes sense. Okay. So that's the flight control check done. So we can lose the APU, we can get some lights on. And we can lose the parking brake. Sorry chat, I've got a bit of a tickly throat. I'm taking some antibiotics for... And it's making me throat itch a bit. Okay. Yes, you do get it. Practically Geek, yeah. Welcome in now, everybody. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Looking forward to the big show being back tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be in the pub, Mark, yeah. Ah, I didn't do me block. Be alright. You think Lingus might stop transatlantic routes soon? Where have you heard that? I mean, it'd be a shame. Yes, it does, Guy. Yes, it does, mate.
cabin crew speaks to The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
We can turn the PTU off, right? And will that do it? Is that if we turn the PTU off, will you guys hear that noise? Or is that going to break everything? Yeah, does sound like a big step, doesn't it? Hey up, dog, how you doing, mate? About 50 minutes, Aiden. Yeah, Pia, we're leaving Heathrow yet. Do roll in start, guys? What do we reckon? I'm aware. You not need to leave 30 seconds for the packs between the two packs.
Keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service.
We didn't start the flip. I always forget the clock, man. 10 seconds between packs. Okay, that makes more sense. Cool. I always forget the flipping chrono. Never mind. I've no idea, practically. I don't think they've announced an overhead panel, have they? We're only getting what they've released so far. Anything they release in the future, they're going to send us. But obviously on Monday, we're only getting the products that are available. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Okay, we're going to assume we got cleared up to level, so we'll just climb up. Cleared through transition, over to standard. Think they're testing it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, practically geek. Yeah. But we got to get the frame built first. And then we'll get the screens. We kind of want to do it in stages. We want to get all the frame done. Once we got the frame in front of us, check how everything fits, and then order everything we need to order. So there we are, on the way to Cork. The last time we did this flight, it didn't go too well. We ended up in Dublin, so hopefully this time we'll actually be able to go and see the scenery we installed. Ah, okay, Keith. Yeah, the least you can use keyboard and mouse, the better, for sure. You know the Volanta overlay, guys, at the top where it shows like the flight that we're doing and all of that information. Are we bothered about showing that? Because I can add it back on if we want it. Just let me know. I can show you what it looks like if you want. For anyone who's not seen it. There you go. So that kind of shows the flight that we're doing, where it's going. But just let me know if you guys want that on or not. It's the Phoenix A320. Are you planning on doing the divert to Dublin? I'm not on this flight, no. I actually want to go and land at Cork on this one. Just doing Heathrow to Aberdeen in a 320 using a wind wing setup. Nice one, Keith. That's awesome, mate. Man, there's so many exciting things happening on the channel to do with this sim before the end of the year. I'm hyped. I'm so excited. Right, let's have a look then at terms of our arrival. 16 is our arrival runway. Get me light on in my room as well. Nice one, Pierre. I'll be honest, Pierre. I think on this one I'm going to be selfish and say I'm more excited for me than I am for everybody else. Because I've loved flight sim for years, and I've only ever had I'm very lucky, you know, like the channel's done all right, so I've been able to buy some nice equipment from the house simulator, and we got fortunate with some sponsorships which I definitely wouldn't have been able to afford, like this side stick and stuff, but having a full 320 cockpit is just like a dream come true, man. It's a dream come true. So yeah, we owe a lot to Winwing and Wired to Fire, who were providing like the most incredible PC to power it. They're taking it to the next level, man. And like I say, WinWing are saying that they're not only just going to provide us what they've got now, but anything that they release in the future, they're going to send us as well. So it's going to be an ongoing thing. Over the next year or so, we're going to be improving the simulator when new stuff comes out. Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to be doing like a weekly flight in the sim in the office. So me and Andy are going to get to hang out a bit one evening a week. We're going to be filming loads with Mark. We've got like 25 videos on the list for Mark. We're expanding on our in-depth tips and tricks videos. We've got a beginner series for anyone who wants to get in the sim. We've got a beginner series coming for you guys in the Airbus. I want to at some point do a VFR series. It's going to be great. I'm so hyped. Only 25. Listen, that's because you've still got half of them on your phone, that's why. So, do you want to know what's on the list? We've got a basic series. So the basic series has basically got how to perform a go-around correctly. I might need to watch that one. Fuel management and flight planning. I may also need to watch that one as well. Which also includes gear down or abnormal configuration planning. Startup and flight planning. How to flare correctly, a cold and dark tutorial, aircraft turnaround tutorial, how to correctly program a hold, different types of approaches, RNAV, VOR, DME, etc. We've got a Vatsim series which we're going to be flying, which is how to get people on Vatsim. In terms of the advanced series, we want to do a bird and FPA descent video, glide slope capture from above and discontinued approach video, SLS and FLS, climb derate, and then in terms of another series which we're going to be doing is difficult approaches. On that list we've got Geneva, Nice 04 or the RMP for 22, Belfast RMP for 07, VOR 05 at Palma, Chambry, Queenstown and Skardu are all on the list, guys. So Mark's going to be a busy boy. He's going to be a busy boy. You got to play with the FLS in Haggarda the other day. Nice. And also, the thing is, like, I'm going to learn a lot from this sim as well, because being able to do a flight together in the sim, I think, is just going to teach us quite a bit as well, because I know, obviously, when me and Andy are flying it, I guess I'm kind of leading the way a little bit on that, and I need to get a bit better. I need to stop being so lazy with the flight simming and start to do things a bit properly. Hey, Chantal, how's it going? Yo, yo, yo. I don't have to do that with mine, Matt. My WinWing stuff's been on the desk for ages and I never unplug it. Yeah, I saw that, Mark. I saw that. I need to learn a bit about that, to be honest. I don't know much about it. Oh, Stephen. Go on, Stephen, with a 5 gifties. Where's the bing bong? Why have you not got a bing bong, Stephen? Thank you, mate. Cheers for doing that. Wow, look at that. Oh, there it is. Here they come. Nice one. Thank you very, very much, Stephen. Appreciate that. Five gifties. Let's get some love in the chat. Get some love in the chat. Going to Chris Dunn, Stuart Gibbons, Ben Davies, Globeman, and Fiona Lofthouse, all getting gifted memberships. Amy. I ended up getting antibiotics again. Yeah, ended up getting antibiotics. Thanks again, Stephen, mate. I've got the PFP for the Boeing and the Airbus. It's quality. By the calendar, is the calendar nearly ready to order? Wait there. Right, I'm back. I had to run to the car then. I forgot I'd put it in there. Here we are then. Bosh! Oi, oi, look what's arrived. Look what's arrived. Calendars are here, chat. They'll probably start shipping mid next week. So you'll start getting some updates mid next week, but calendars are here, ready to go. Where's my favourite picture? This one. That's the design there. And there's about 30 left. About 30 left. So if you've not ordered yours yet, chop chop. Because there is not many left. Smithy, do you want one? Mark, we've got one for you as well. by the way. And that's not a negotiation either. Because I know what you're like. Yeah, no worries, Smithy. Let me take one off stock. Chat, there's 28 left. I lied. I'm lying again because take Smithy's off and take Mark's off. There's 26 left. Mark, if you try and pay for it, we're just going to send it to your house. So you're not gonna scoot around it. So, especially considering all the mileage you're gonna do that you're not gonna let us pay for either when we do these videos. And I'm still not happy about that, really. I would much rather you let us come to an agreement on that, to be honest. Just ordered. Nice one, Carl. There's 27 left. Yeah, are we going to sell out before tomorrow? You won't see anybody, Mark. You'll be in the office. You got 50 videos to film, lad. Bring your blow-up bed with you. Gonna sell out before we land, I know. Mental, isn't it? Here, did you want one? Because you're coming. I thought have we not sorted yours out, Pia? Because you're coming, aren't you, to the meetup, Pia? So I can put one to one side for you. I just need to remember to bring it. I'm sure did I not send you an invoice for that with free shipping, Pia? I'm sure I sent you an order for a calendar. Here. Oh, no. No, I haven't. There you go. Sorted. I've took one off for you just in case. I can't do it at the RVP, Pia, so I'll just email you a link. If you don't mind, because we're not allowed to do any business at the RVP, so. Right, anyway, let's grab some information. So, how are we on? We're going to have to be quick, we've got 30 miles, 40 miles. So, Atsu, and we want to go weather request at EICA. We want the METAR. Received messages. No ADC required. Nice. That means we're doing what we should be doing. So, few clouds at 4,000. Broken at 2,800. No. Few at 400. Broken at 2,800. Overcast at 8,000. 1011. So we need to go down to our performance and 1011. Winds are 180 at 10. And temperature is 10 degrees. We're going to be doing config 3. Wow, look at that. I might do... No, we'll do full flaps, I think, on this one, because that VAP is going to be over 150 knots otherwise. Is that what you'd choose there, Mark? Would we do a full if we're pushing 150 knots on a VAP? Oh, thanks, Chrissy. Thanks for that. Yeah, 1.6, yeah. Ian, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you. Cheers, Keith. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Oh, and a short runway as well, Roger. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're going to be landing in like this little pre-evening, the pre-evening. What's your landing weight? Is it going to say in here? It doesn't say, does it? Is this something that's going to be... $62.6 apparently. No, I just used the 1 mark. I've got the one that's got the little mixer on it as well. Landing fuel. 4.8. 4.8. 4.8. So 50. Yeah, I can't do quick maths here. 53.2 in it. Hold on. No, we need take the 0 fuel weight and add your landing fuel. But the 0 fuel weight is still going to go down between now and the destination, isn't it? Hey, no worries, Paul. Good to see you in the stream, mate. Zero fuel weight doesn't change. Oh, right, okay. Oh, of course. Yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, you're right. Of course. Yeah. Sometimes I say some stupid stuff. Oh, God. And I always do it on a live stream as well. I never do it in private where nobody hears it. How many people heard me say that? 172. Nice. Mega. Yeah, gonna be nice this, Amy. Oh, I hope you're okay, Mark. VAP is 138. Nice, so it got it exact then. So we're going to add 5, isn't it? We're going to add VAP plus 5, or is that already plus 5? Fell. Sorry, Mark. It's just a... I didn't mean to laugh at that, Mark. It's just... you know what I mean? Sometimes... You just imagine... You know, you just imagine it. You don't imagine you doing it. You just imagine it in general. Sorry, mate. That's made me laugh a little bit, that. I hope you're I hope you're alright, seriously. I do hope you're alright, but that is funny though. That's pretty funny, man. I'm sure it wasn't funny for you, but VAP is VLS plus 5. Okay, so I just leave the VAP alone then. I wonder why the aircraft isn't commanding more drag when we're going above the profile and we're hitting the barber pole. I usually add 3. Okay, we'll do 141 then. Yeah, it's weird that, innit, when someone tells you like they've had an accident and then it's like, it sounds a bit funny when you read it out. Hey, Rasta Rob, how you doing, mate? Yo, yo, yo. Surgeon said I was lucky to be alive. Really? Oh my days. Wow, that is bad. Feel bad for laughing now. Prob's not the best idea. Yeah, probably not. Oh, you fell backwards. Yeah, that's the bad one, isn't it? When you got like no protection on the back of your head. 6 foot backwards. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's bad, that. Cheers, Mark. Yeah, we'll go auto brake medium, yeah. Boat driver removed the tail lift. Oh god. I can only imagine. And you step back and it wasn't there. Dear. Oi oi, how's it going, Windows? Yes. How's it going, mate? Ready to watch a greaser? Are you about to land? Yeah, we're descending now, mate. So we'll be landing. It says in 15 minutes. Beautiful lighting for this arrival. Passenger 2X. I've not had a look at that. The arrival is the Vapal 1 Romeo. What frame rate have you got? I'm not sure, mate. I don't have it. I don't have it showing, but it is smooth. I mean, you can see it's really, really smooth. We're running auto FPS as well, which is probably helping. Don't forget to put the RMP or the VOR in the secondary. So here we go now. So we'll do secondary flight plan. We'll copy the active, but we'll go arrival, and we'll do the RNAV for 1.6, I guess. Look at this. Wow. No, Apex, I'm not a pilot, mate. RMP minimum is 800. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, Keith? I think once they iron out these bugs, it's doing really, really well. The ILS minute is 600. Oh, so we're gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go into sec flight plan, performance, and we're gonna put 800 in there. I'm getting it now. We're getting it now. Alright, let's get this over to system 2 just so we can check we're not flying in some danger. Mate, just you wait, Mark, till we got the whole cockpit. We don't have to click nothing. We're just going to be, whoi, be pressing some buttons and that. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Can't wait. Cannot wait till this sim arrives. I can't wait till my throttles arrive for the house as well. I'm sitting in the jump seat. Get your seatbelt on. Hey, Mr. Simpson. Did you reply to my message? Okay. What's going on, Captain Gaz? Go on, mate. Resub tier 1 for the 6 months. Welcome back, Captain Gaz. Thank you, mate. I'm not interested, Dairy Pixie. Not something I'm really too fussed about. I much prefer doing it here in my house where I've got no responsibilities. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, Rob? When we fly the 777, Rob, the engine wobbles. Great. Right. Start getting locked in, I suppose. Coming up on 10,000, we're a bit fast, but the aircraft's going to lift that nose now and bleed some of that speed. Is landing lights below 10k a simism, or is it a legit SOP? Because I think there are a few things that we do as simmers, like religiously, that aren't necessarily happening in the real world. 150. Why is that slowing to... I don't want that slowing that quick. Yeah, the aircraft's slowing me down to final speed there. I don't want that. I can't wait, CMC, for the Phoenix Neo. Very excited, mate. And just for a bit of situational awareness, I always like to put in a 12-mile ring around the airfield, because it kind of just gives you a heads up on where you're going to be when you make that turn in. What sort of speed you need to be at. So I usually start to slow down to 180 around 12 miles. So we're doing fine. Just give it a bit of speed brake just to get us down to 220, just to help us out a little bit. SF7, how you doing, mate? Yo, yo, yo. We'll bring the speed back now, actually, because I remember you saying, Mark, you might overshoot the turn, isn't it, if we're doing it too quick. There's a glide slope coming in.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Okay, cabin's ready. Glide slope's coming in. VHF flaps 2. Alarm approach. Lock starge, yeah. Do you see that? Hey, look at that, Mark. Bang, bang. Not messing about, are we? Not messing about. "15 miles, we are probably a bit quick, to be honest. Sorry, a bit slow, but whatever. Look at this approach. Wow. This is going to be nice, chat. Visual with a runway. Here's our 12-mile ring coming up. We've also got the indication here as well. So we're just coming up to 13 miles. Tell you what, I've enjoyed this flight so far. This has been great. Wind's 32 knots from the right at a minute. Probably not going to need speed brake anymore, so we'll get that armed. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, help me out. Give it a quick like as well if you can. Thanks for the gifted subs as well, guys. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for the support that's coming on today's stream as well. Hey, oh, how's it going, Driz? Good to see you, mate. Okay, we're going to start slowing to 160 now. And we're 10 below, we're trending down. Speed check flaps. 189 on the ground. Cheers, man.
2,500.
Check. Hey, thank you very much. Last minute donation coming in saying worth buying for the PS5. If that's what you've got available to you, then yeah, absolutely. I would always recommend doing flight sim on PC if you can, just because you get more add-ons. But if you've got a PS5, then why not, mate? Thank you very much for the donation, Liam. Five miles, gear down. Flat full. And we'll start slowing down to final approach as well. Ooh, here we go, chat. Let's get comfy, give it a little wiggle, you know what I mean? Here we go. Just let us settle down on the new config. There we go, looking good, feeling good. Who am I, Mav? There we go, we got that on, that on. Here we go. Oh, press the wrong button on my chair. Oh no. That's a go around. Deary me, that was nearly a big mistake, wasn't it? I was trying to lower my armrest. Just leave it alone, Martin. You're gonna crash. Here we go.
1,000.
Landing checklist. Flaps full, landing no blue.
800 above. Minimum
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, yes. We'll take that. We'll take that, shall we? Can we get off here? That looks a bit slim for me, but... Looks a bit slim. Hold on. Is that GA? Am I going into the GA area here? Oh, I hope I've not just ruined the... I've just ruined the flight, Anna. No. It was guiding us right, wasn't it? That taxiway looks incredibly thin. Oh, we've just made a mistake, have we? Oh, thanks, Moon Vision. Really appreciate the positivity, mate. Nice one, dude. Thank you, mate. I've just gone into the GA area. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right, now we're in trouble, chat. How are we looking on space? We're alright. See, this is what happens when you don't check your ground charts. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look out the window. We can turn it round. Loads of space. Not worried. You know what it was? It was that taxiway markings threw me a bit there, but I should have trusted my instincts. When I looked at it, I went, that's too thin. Yeah, feel free to start your stream up, Moon Vision, if you want, mate. We'll all tune in after this. Hope you're having a great weekend anyway, pal. Doesn't look like it, but... Ah, well. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Make a right turn, let's get back on there. It was a smooth landing, wasn't it? Can't park there, mate. Listen, shut up, Michael. Get the APU on. And you know what it was, guys? I just wanted to show you the GA. That was all it was. You know, because we spent a bit on this scenery. I just thought I'd show you the GA. That was all. Obviously, I know you can't park down there. Just did it for the content and to give Moon a bit of excitement on his Saturday. Turn right and then left. Roger, Dodger. Where are we? Where did we park? So, I don't know if you guys do this on Flight Radar, by the way, but I look at the flight, and if you click replay, you can actually go in and see where they parked. So there you go. Number 8. So we can go into GSX. And request gate 8, and now we're cooking. Yeah, I might wait for him, Matt. You should have given 5. I might wait for him. You know what I mean? We're all in here having a good time. Someone's got to come and try and spoil it, haven't they? And the funny thing is as well, Moon Vision, I enjoy Jerry's sim videos. So I don't know what you're trying to say, to be honest. Cheers, Michael. Past the old tower, there we go. What do you think of the scenery then? Looks alright, doesn't it? Quite good scenery, this. And the brakes a bit wham. 150, 145. There was a bit of fan on. Did feel like a smooth landing though, didn't it? You can hear the fans as well, guys. And we're turning on, so we want to turn that off so we don't fry them, and we'll turn that off so we don't blind them. Did he not give me a Marshall? I didn't install the GSX profile, maybe that might be why. We'll have to marshal ourselves on in a chat. Perfect turning, no? Look at that. Right on the line. APU's available. And let's have you listen to this as well. You ready, chat? What? There's no way. There's no way they turn off that quick, is it? Right, so I think it's N2 below 10, isn't it? If N2's below 10, we can switch the beacon off. That should then allow them to connect external power. There you go, external power. That's available. We can lose the APU. And hopefully the jetway... Will the jetway connect if we've not installed the profile? Maybe not. GSX ain't going to work, so I didn't install a profile. Not to worry. So, yeah, that was a much better flight, I think, than last time. The scenery's looking really, really nice as well. Absolutely awesome scenery. I think it's MK Studios, did I say? But yeah, really nice scenery into Cork. Let's have a look at the landing rate then, shall we, chat? Minus 180 feet per minute. We'll take that. It always feels smoother than my landing rate, but yeah, 180 feet per minute is not bad at all. But hope you enjoyed that flight anyway, guys. It was yeah, it's good fun, and we will be back live tomorrow for the return of the Super Sunday show. So make sure you tune in for that. Thank you very much for all the support that's come into the stream today as well. Really appreciate it. And we'll be back with multicam tomorrow with Matt from the airport pub. So make sure you show him some love and tune in and enjoy the stream for that one. Thanks for your help, Mark. Driz, thank you very much. Cheers, John. Love their Keflavik scenery too. Yeah, we'll have to check that out when we get our hands on the Neo, I think. It'd be good. But yeah, I'm going to go grab some dinner, guys, and I shall see you all in the morning. But I hope you enjoyed that flight. We finally made it. We got to Cork, which is the main thing. So nice one, guys. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time. See ya. Oh, where's my picture? I've got a picture for this. Not that one. I'm just going to go. See you in a bizzle.